Hello everyone, welcome to another draft. My name is Filipa and today I'm going to be playing Foundations draft, hopefully to Mythic. We are currently Diamond. And I mean, I like Krenko. I feel like Red sometimes is open. Besides Krenko, I really like the Fiendish Panda. I think that Black-White is very strong. Fleeting Distraction is quite good in blue. Same with Think Twice. At the Rise also pretty good in blue, but I honestly think Krenko is the answer here. Let's see if we have a Goblin to follow up. Unfortunately, it looks like we kind of have a Goblin. We have Goblin Negotiations. I don't know if it's good enough for me to go for it. The person picked the rare because, I mean, there's no rare in this pack, so we can go for Bite Down, which is decent. Bouncer is pretty decent as well. I don't know, it is quite a strong color combination, but I haven't make it work that well yet. I usually prefer to play with black. So there's Burglar Rat with that. Like, the Scavenger might be the best card here overall, followed by Bouncer. I think I go for the Scavenger just to keep my options open. There's also this is a Devil though, it's not a Goblin. It's between Bouncer and Scavenger here, I think. Let's go with the Bouncer and see what happens. Okay, so here there's some decent cards in blue. Fleeting Distraction, Think Twice. We have the Fire Speed Whelp, which it's decent. It's a 3 mana 2/2 flyer. Whenever I cast a non-creature spell, this deals 1 damage to each opponent, which actually is not as good as you think it is. I think Fleeting Distraction might be the choice here. Okay, and I was going to say that what this deck needs is a Balmor. Balmor is like the card that makes Izzet super good, so it's an easy Balmor here. So now I want a lot of Fleeting Distractions to be able to trigger Balmor over and over again. Okay, so here we have the Cerberus, which is a pretty aggressive card, which I like. It is dog, not a goblin, but still pretty good. We have Witness Protection. We have the Goblin Hacker, which is a 1/1 for 1 mana with Kicker. Whenever creature enters, if it was kicked, creatures you control get +1/+0 and gain haste. I actually quite enjoy this Goblin with Krenko. For just 2 mana, I think this is pretty decent, in this deck in particular. So here we have the Mocking Sprite, a Self-Reflection. I do like the Raider, but I also like the Goblin Surprise. But I think Raider is the choice here. It's a very strong card. Ooh, another Scavenging Passing. That's interesting to say the least. There's the Shivan Dragon, but I don't think that card is great, to be honest. It's very expensive. I think here our choice might be just the Witness Protection. I think another Witness Protection, because unfortunately the Fake on that is not in our colors, and Elemental Adapt, it's decent, but not great. I told you I would take the Fleeting Distractions, and I take them. They just work so well with the Balmor. Okay, so now we can go for the land. Let me read Goblin Negotiations well. So, X damage to target creature, and you create a number of 1. Like, in theory it is good, but realistically, it's 3 mana to deal 1 damage to a creature, 4 to deal 2. It's later is better, but just if you have a lot of mana to spare. And I think the fixing is always good. Thrilling Possibility is actually pretty decent. Another Fleeting Distraction, I'm taking it. Let's pass the Ghoul, because we are not playing black, so let's pass the black cards. So hopefully, I think we did pass 2 of the birds that are the mirror, so I think maybe the mirror is being played by the person that is passing to me now. Ooh, kind of sad to pass so many good cards in black. I mean, there's the Stab, the Harvester. To be honest, nothing too good in our colors. How can that happen? We have the Uncharted Voyage, but I think 4 mana is quite a bit. It's still the best card for us, but Kind of sad that our pack 2 pick 1 is this. Still, what can we do? I really like Sailor. I also really like the Bouncer, but I think it's Sailor. Ooh, but Burst Lightning as well. This pack is packed. I wish this, like, at least one of these cards were in my other pack. So Burst Lightning works pretty well. But the Bouncer also is good. We already have a lot of 4-drops and we already have 1 Bouncer. So it's between the Sailor and the Lightning. I think we'll go for Sailor. Oh, wow. So I guess the person that is passing me is not on black after all. We had a lot of good black cards pass. Kind of a shame that we didn't go with Rakdos, but that's okay. I think this is a decent Goblin for 3 mana. Other than that, there is the Lookout, which is decent, I guess, but I feel like I want to be a bit more aggressive with this deck. I could use more Bomber. Oh my god, people are such a late loot. I don't know why people don't prioritize loot. I think loot is such a good card. We have the 2 mana Goblin, which is pretty decent. There's not a Fleeting Distraction, but I think I need creatures. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, create as 5/5. This is 6 mana though, but I go for it. Cat Collector so late on. Oh wow. Okay. Here I go for Micromancer. I was thinking getting out of Fleeting Distraction, but with 3 Fleeting Distractions, Micromancer is the choice here. There's like card advantage. And a Perforating Artist. I wonder what have happened if I went with Rakdos. Pilfer is good, but yeah, for our colors, I think the Firebrand is decent. It is a Goblin after all. Another one, I guess. And Sure Strike is away. What about the Bulk Up? Double targets creature power until the end of the turn. It can be interesting. Probably will cut. Oh my god. Probably will cut it, but how many creatures do we have? 11. I think I might want a bit more. I mean, I don't want to play Self-Reflection. Some of the things I'm very willing to pass. I like the Raider quite a bit, especially in this deck. If I need creatures, I'll play Adept, but I would prefer not to have to. The good news is that we kinda have a deck and we still have a full pack to go, so this might turn out better than expected. We will see. There's definitely things that I can cut. Okay, give me a good... Ooh! Love is Exemplar of Light. Obviously we cannot choose it, but I'm really happy taking Kaido. What does this do again? I know it's good, but I don't remember. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you put a loyalty counter on Kaido. Up to 1 target creature you control cannot be blocked. Draw a card and discard a card. Create a 2/1. Then you get an emblem. Whenever a player casts a spell, you create a 2/1. Okay, that's delicious, I guess. Other than that, what are we passing? Exemplar of Light, obviously, great card, not in our colors, but in our colors we are passing the Kraken, the Whelp, Refute. That's it. This Goblin is decent, but...
Follow me. I know a hidden way in.
Okay. This pack is really bad, isn't it? Just overall. I don't think I want to play Elemental. I think I take the Evolving Wilds. Ooh, but these I want to play for sure. Passing a Day of Judgment. I passed a lot of good white cards as well in this. Yeah, this is an easy one. Works really well with Kaido. Works really well with 4 Fleeting Distractions. With the Sailor. This might be the time that I splash. Because this works pretty well in this deck, doesn't it? Alternatively, I can not splash. and take another fleeting distraction. Although 5 fleeting distractions might be a bit too much. Like, to be honest, I don't have the need to splash. Because my deck is pretty decent. I'll take another fleeting distraction, I don't know. The Raider is pretty good. We have to do a lot of cuts, and I think I don't play Evolving Wilds. Maybe I do. Not a Balmor. A Weed Bouncer. I think it's the Balmor though. Oh wow, never mind. 3 Balmors might be a bit too much because they are legendary, but it does assure us that we will get them. We do have 5 fleeting distractions. Oh, and Micro... What is happening? Because Micromancer is delicious. Honestly, I don't know what to do. I have to cut cards. But we have to cut like the right cards. Do I play 3 Balmors? Maybe I play 2. So how much do I have to cut? 2 cards. Maybe 1 Witness Protection is enough. Maybe I take the Thrill of Possibilities. Although, like, if I do play 3 Balmors, I feel like I want the Thrill of Possibility. I don't want to take Raiders. Ugh. We're such an awkward position. Like, I have so many fleeting distractions that I could potentially play 41 cards. Let this be a 41 special, because I also don't want to run out of cards, and to be fair, this is going to get me so much value. Yeah, let's do this. Wish me luck. I go first, and this is very good. I hope I do get the second blue source. Otherwise, it's a bit slow. I mean, the odds that I get a fleeting distraction are through the roof. I told you, because I have 5. Fortunately, didn't get the blue, but I did get the borders, which is nice. That's rough, because I don't have a way to deal with it. Burglar Rat is actually kinda awkward. I might get the Balmor out. Just pass. Gotta say, the pick with the Ilerzok is one of the best things that you can do. So they probably have the what's the name? Eaten Alive, yeah. Does make sense. Well, I think we do that. And next turn we go for the Micromancer. We'll get a Fleeting Destruction. This is instant or sorcery, right? Yeah. That thing can be very rough, by the way. Unfortunately, this will be Kaido. They gotta know, like, if it's Kaido, I have something good. And that's right. They know I have Fleeting Destruction. They know that I'm going to make a 5/5. That's rough, but this still happens. No, actually, that was very rough. I need to find more. Well, guess at this point I'm trying. This does fly. Well, that doesn't matter, I guess. Not great. Not great. That Ilarzok is killing me. I need them to get a land for a turn, and then for me to get something. Okay, this is good though. Then that dies. Oh my god. Okay. It has to be that one. As much as I want to kill all the flyers, that thing can get insane. Maybe I need to attack a bit more. Firebrand is interesting. Now I have the Firebrand, so if they try to equip the peak in the rat, I'll kill the rat. They can still equip to the other rat, but... But they don't miss his mana, but I will... Do they have Faker on that? Okay, that's fine-ish. It's a top deck war, I have less life, but at the same time I have I have only 6 lands left. And I still have a lot of cards that can be amazing, because I have the Rite of the Dragon color. And I have more creatures, so... Hopefully that will be enough. Ooh, that's pretty good though. Yeah, they do that, and they will make me discard. That's fine, I guess. Give me something. Oh my god. How is this possible? Why am I getting all my lands? I have 4 lands left in the deck. I have Thrill of Possibility, I have Mischievous Mystic, I have... I don't know, I have 3 Fleeting Distractions, 1 Spectral Sailor, which could give me so many cards. I have Big Fin Bouncer, I have Micromancer. And like, not to speak that I have Rite of the Dragon color, so if I get any of my Fleeting Distractions or my Thrill of Possibilities or my Micromancer into Fleeting Distraction. That's not exactly what I want, but okay. I can kick it, because why not? Doesn't do much. Actually, I know why not, because they might have to kill one with power 4 or more, but okay, they don't. That's a good one. So they can activate it. Okay, I need to find something now. Well, this gives them more value. But honestly, this one is so scary. The parent is great. I need to find something now. We got so flooded. Oh, that's bad. Okay, I need fleeting distraction into something. Okay. Now we're talking. Is it enough? We will certainly hope so. Okay, they whiffed, which is nice. They don't have a way to gain life. So I guess go me. If this gets me a fleeting distraction, I actually might win the game. The bouncer is good. Okay. I mean, is this worth it to lose my bouncer? What do I have left in the deck? Or do I just wait? I guess I wait next turn. For next turn. It's a good one. That's an easy one. Fleeting distraction. I have 4 cards left. I have to start attacking if I want to win. Rat is a good one. This is quite the game, by the way. Just saying. Wow, they go full on. To be fair, they know that I'm starting to make an army of... Right now, this I think is enough. Ooh. Think how many cards I have left. Okay, I have 1 card left. I think that's a land, right? Yeah. So I attack with 4. Yeah, I have to attack with this 4. Oh, wow. We won with no cards left. See? 41 special. Told ya. I go first, and this is a keep. We have the Spectral Sailor, which is great. Then we don't have anything, but then we have the borders, so... pretty decent. Oh no, they have Healer's Lock? That's rough. If they have something, they have something. Let them use the removal. Dark Commando. What do they have? Okay, hopefully that's the last removal that they have. What do they have with 1 mana? It has to be the fleeting the +1/+1 flying whatever. I'm not exactly winning this race, so I need to be careful. This will give us some cards. I love the Balmor, but it has to be Micromancer. That will get us a fleeting distraction. Let them use the +1/+1 that they have. They let it resolve, okay. This would be the best play, but one of my 5 fleeting distractions. That's right, one of my 5. What is that? Whenever this creature's attacks, you may... okay. I have 3 cards left, and I think 1 is the +1/+1. Balmor is great. Another Micromancer. Well, let's do Dealer's Lock. That card can get super annoying. They have 4 cards left. I have Micromancer that gets me, guess what? Another fleeting distraction. So they do have to pay 1 if they don't want this to block. I don't know what they have, to be honest. I'm thinking that they might have the Goblin thing that gives +2/+0. I'm thinking that they have fleeting distraction, but that's another story. Okay, so they do have that. That's okay. If I had 1 more mana, wouldn't that be great? We start attacking back. Because now we're in top deck mode, which is not ideal. Another Frenzied Goblin. The Spectral Sailor will help us though draw extra cards, which is very nice. Okay, so they have 2 cards left. I still think they have the +1/+1 and flying and prevent damage, combat damage or something. They do know I have fleeting distraction, so I think they just want to do it now to give more damage, or they're considering it. Okay. See what I draw with the sailor. Well, it's not great, but I have one more draw that I can make. Ooh, that's a good one. They have to go for my sailor, I think. But that's a pretty good one. Ooh, bouncer is kind of awkward because although they don't have radar. Ooh, and I have Kaido. Wait a second.
I'm the perfect choice for this job. Time to make our move. You go low, I'll go high.
Kaido, time to shine. Oh, I should have given blockable to one of the creatures. Although, in the end of the day, honestly, it would probably be the same.
I'm not here to fight fair.
Like, even if they have a burst lighting, that's not enough. Kaido GG. Okay, so we are climbing. Yesterday I had such a rough day, if you watched the video you know, but today I'm feeling better and the draft is flowing better, so love to see that. I go first. Do I want double blue or do I want double red? I think I want double red. Because I have some... The only double blue card I have is Kaido, basically. Other than that, it's double red. The Dragon Caller, the Krenko, the Stronghold Raider. They might have Burst Lighting, I think they do, but it doesn't kill Balmor, so... Now kinda getting punished. Well, if they want to use the removal, let them. This is also really good for me to save for the right. Yeah, see, they do have it. Let's take another fleeting distraction, I guess. Another sense. We can just do this as well. Is it worth it? I'm not sure. That's a good one, but they don't have mana. Not a Balmor is like kind of awkward. Maybe they concede when they see this, even though I don't have... I only have 3 fleeting distractions left and a trio of possibilities, I guess, but we might get them. My idea here is to Sailor and draw. I have 13% chance of getting a fleeting distraction and 4%... Ooh, that's kind of scary. I do have the witness protection, so that's fine. Now we're talking. Okay. Wow, Izzet is not that bad, you know? Who would have thought having a lot of 1 mana spells that redraw are good? Okay, we are 1 away from Diamond 1, which is nice. Kind of recouping for the setback that happened yesterday. If you know, you know. And yeah, not bad. I mean, have you seen me saying no to all these 1 mana spells? I don't think so. Okay, Thrill of Possibilities is going to do some work there, because obviously we don't want a second Balmor. Necromancer is lovely. I'll wait for my fleeting distractions to play them kind of strategically. What do they have? Oh, that's rough. Unfortunately for me, I don't have double blue here. And the cat situation is kind of wild. Oh, they go for Balmor, really? Well, I guess that makes sense, to be honest. Now that I think about it. I'll take that. And we hope for the blue. What is that? Wait, what is that card? Whenever you draw a card, target opponent mills 2 cards. Am I reading this right? Okay. Let's see if I can find the land. Okay, that's something. Because at least if I can get the right with the fleeting distractions, I'm somewhere. Like, I don't want them to... I don't want them to mill me. You know what I mean? What? Okay, at least they didn't repeat the process. But that's not good. Well, honestly, the way that I win is this. But unfortunately, that's also drawing me cards, so I don't know. Better not have a way to deal with my right, because that's my only way to win the game. Don't you dare. Okay, that's fine. Ish. Doesn't fly at least. So we are on a race. Can I take care of that somehow? Up to one creature cannot be blocked. Draw a card and discard. Sure. I think this is how we try to win. This is also pretty interesting. I have 9 cards left. So we hope for the best. Do I still have any? What do I have? I have 5 lands, which is not great. I have 1 sailor. I don't have any more spells to get the right to work, so it has to be with a bushwalk. If it was kicked, creatures you control get +1/+0 and aced. Maybe I should have done that instead of... Would that have been enough? Do they have fleeting destruction? I think they do. They are bold though, trying to mill me. Maybe they can just mill me, but what I'm thinking is that that's bold. Okay, they probably won, because for them to do this...
%0 chance I lose. You go low.
YOLO.
I'll go high.
We go with Hope. That's all we can have is Hope. Hope that they have nothing. No, we got built to death. Oh my god, that was the coolest draft deck I've seen though. Props to my opponent. That's fine. I think I go for double blue. Usually I would go for double red, but we do have Kaido, so I feel like a good Kaido on curve can be amazing. Probably have Essence Cutter or... actually, I don't want to attack. They might have the 2-1, but now it's kind of awkward for them to play it. Hopefully they don't have Refute. Oh, they do. Why did it take them so long to think about it? Kaido is amazing. Now I do need a second red. very badly. Let's see what they discard. Maybe they need mana, because otherwise why would they discard a 4-drop? Okay. Okay. I have another fleeting distraction, so... I think they have Essence Cutter. So I guess they don't. Oh, can I even play that next turn? If I get a land. So they did have a 2-drop that they didn't want to play because of my 1/1. Well, in that case, if I go for another Raider, maybe I should have attacked with my Raider as well. Okay, so they do have an answer. Oh wow, they go for a Rebuke there. Okay. Probably they have something, but just the trample itself, it's insane. That's fair. They do go to 7, and next I have the Micromancer with another fleeting distraction. We gotta hope that the 2 cards left are not good. Let's see. 2 cards, that could be a lot of different things. Their deck is pretty fair. Like, it is decent. Some of these cards I don't like, but they were not that bad. Like, the Fleeting Flight is one that I say Fleeting Distraction, but Fleeting Distraction is my blue one. This is Fleeting Flight. Fleeting Flight, yeah. That's pretty good. So they do this in my upkeep, I guess. Sure. Okay, they're at 3. Okay, so I think we are again 1 win away from Diamond 1. Yeah, we're almost there. Where's Sarah? Opponent goes first. This is keepable, I think. Yeah, I don't mind lands because Micromancer gets me a card. Well, in that case, think we got another land, so it was not that bad. We might have removal for Bailmore. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, such a cute kitty. Okay, we have to pass, unfortunately. But next we have the Micromancer. Oh. It's going to be a Swifty kitty. By the way, they didn't equip it. Meaning that maybe they have something. The ace is actually quite powerful. And DX proof as well. That's okay. Unfortunately, white is one of those few decks that can have answers for my Ride of the Dragon. Okay, they have one card left. Let it be a bad one. To be fair, they have to play a creature for me to be able to drop the Fleeting Distraction. And they will equip it or try to. Maybe I'll get a creature, who knows. Well, we reached an impasse. Well, before they equip it, I have to do this. So they have removal. Okay, at least I make a 1/1. Ooh, Bailmore is great. So I can start just making immense goblins until I get Thrill of Possibilities maybe would be great. Do they know that they can equip this?
Follow me. I know a hidden way in. It pays to have connections. Don't worry, I'm in control.
Ooh, that works pretty well with the boots. Why don't... What is happening? Am I missing something? Maybe.
Cool tech, right?
Well, now I will do this to the cat. Kinda awkward though. Why would you play the Swift Spear boots and then just not use it? It was a bit of a weird game. Anticlimactic rank to Diamond 1, but I'll take it. A bit awkward, but I think I can keep. Because the Fleeting Distraction is basically a new card. Oh, Balmor is great. It works really well with the Stronghold Raider as well as the Fleeting Distraction. We love to see it. Okay, so they're playing Mardu. Vanishing Light is a bit awkward because now the Raider is way less good. He didn't attack. It's kind of awkward because of my mana, but if they have removal, they have removal, they lose another turn, that's my goal. Just give me an island. That's super okay. So they give it aced. They attack for 4. Okay. Then I'll get the Raider. We did get a land, but I guess I'll... No, I messed up. I messed up! It's okay. I needed to attack first. Nobody knows why that happened, but I lost cards over it, so that's a bit sad. Ooh. That's tough. Yeah, that was bad on my part. It's one of those moments where you just kinda do an oopsie. It happens, I guess. They have to give it here. I don't know if I can raise them, but I can try. That's pretty good with the Firebrand. With the light, I meant, the Exemplar of Light. We need something. That misclick there was really bad on my part. Oh, not the Tragic Banshee. That's rough. Bouncer. I guess Bouncer is something. That's a lot of damage that I'm going to take. Probably lose this game. At least it's my free loss in terms of rank. Exemplar of Light is a hell of a card. It's a very good one. That's not good. Okay, I tried to find something. A bit late. A bit late. GG though. So I go first and I'm going to keep it, because we do have the Sailor and then Mischievous Mystic and then Fleeting Destruction, so great. And to be honest, especially if I can get another island, then I can Kaido as well. Look at these beautiful sleeves. You know, I always admire when my opponents are choosing for their pets and their sleeves and their avatar. So, you know, solid choice. Little Teferi, the kitty cat, and the beautiful sleeves. I don't know, who is this? Honestly, I'm not sure. But yeah, for me, I have the... Mine might be the most funny combination, because it's like super dark swamp. And then Pinkie Pie. And then Durain the Rock. So people are like, is she mean with like the forest? Is she like goth? Is she like super cutesy with a pony? And then it's like, is she a memer with a rock? They never know. They'll never know. Me and all my different personalities. Okay, my opponent though, I don't know, they're still deciding whether to keep our mole. Maybe it's a difficult one to decide. Okay, so they decided to keep. Okay, we do need the land. I need them to play a creature and not a mystic. Not kill my mystic, I meant. Okay, let's see what they get. I think the colors that are most concerning are going to be red. Okay, this is fine. As long as I don't attack. I need a land, you know? We got there though. Not attacking, they have the destroy attacking creature. I don't want to deal with that. Marble is good.
Stay close. I got this.
Doesn't really matter, does it?
Found a way in.
What do I discard? Maybe? It's rough though. Again, I don't want to attack with the mischievous. What is the -9? You get an emblem with whenever a player casts a spell, you create a 2/1. That would be insane. Oh, I'll block with my 2/1. With my 1/1, I meant. Save Kaito at all costs. This might seem rough, but I don't know. Oh, that's actually pretty good for them.
Never see us coming. We got outwitted you again.
So obviously I want this Kaito to give me the emblem. Because it says whenever a player, so even me, so whenever I cast a spell, whenever they cast a spell, I create a 2/1. Such a good trade-off. They do know that they have to deal with Kaito though. Ooh, that's a good one. Do they have fleeting destruction, I guess? Oh, okay.
Supposed to scare me.
So I basically lose everything to minus Kaido. Is it worth it? I feel like it has to be.
Don't worry, I'm in control. Back to base. There's no escaping your fate.
Because I'm going to cast so many spells. Well, I basically have infinite spells. Not infinite, but I have Micromancer into Fleeting Distraction. No, they have something. No, but if they do, I'll make another ninja. Guess no. Also, this Balmor, very good. With me making all these ninjas. I never ultimated Kaido, by the way. That's such an achievement. I did lose everything to do it, but hopefully it will be worth it. Do I still have Fleeting Distraction? I think, yeah, I still have one Fleeting Distraction. I have 12 land, which is kind of wild. The good part is that it's like any spell. My last Fleeting Distraction, but I actually go for the Firebrand here. Because next turn I really want to do Balmor and Fleeting Distraction, giving everything +1/+0. I have to say, Kaido's ultimate is fantastic. It just puts my opponent in such an awkward position. They do have flyers though, but they might still get something like Overrun, which is a bit rough. Yeah, they need the land to be able to draw. Why does this fly though? Ah, because of the Kyler. Okay, I was thinking it was the Elf Swarm, but never mind. That makes sense. It will give them a lot of value. Sure. They might have a counter. But you know, if they do, they do. Well, they don't know about that one. Let them do the blocks. Kaido is insane. Oh my god, this board is... You wouldn't tell this is a draft. I think these maybe would be enough already. So they're taking 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3 + 6. Yeah, it's... I think it's more than enough. These 3 love possibilities are just a slap in the face. Let me do the Trail of Possibility. I just want to see the full thing, you know? Like the full army of a million ninjas at this point, it feels like. And by the way, if I win this one, it will leave us at 6-1. And that means that... Well, that not 6-1 actually, 6-2. That means that then I'll go for the final boss. Oh my god, they really are not liking this. I would probably also not like to lose for this, but... They have to block everything and then pray, but then I have the Trill. And when they see the Trill, they will be like, okay. Let's say thank you. Yep, that seems like enough. Cairo for the win. GG. I go first. I think this might be decent. I don't know. It's a bit rough. Let's drain my lands, basically. Not drain. What's the name? I don't know. Make less lands. Oof. Aren't you always... They say a wizard is never late. It appears exactly at the moment that it should appear. And it's true for Balmor. Several times it has appeared at the right time.
Follow me. Let's surprise him.
That's good.
All part of my plan.
Will I get another Kaido ultimate? Perhaps? They're probably like, what is happening? By the way, this was not a great starting end, but we got Balmor on turn 2 and then that Kaido on turn 3. Making it amazing. Oh, the ace is pretty good though. That's fair.
Now you're getting it.
So I can actually make a ninja.
Eyes open and forward. You go low, I'll go high.
So that at least my Kaido doesn't die. That actually was really good against my Kaido. They might do everything to kill my Kaido, like spend a lot of mana to kill these 2-1. Then I'll do the Fleeting Destruction. Macromancer would also be very good. Ooh, that's a good one though. So they'll probably sacrifice it, which the issue is that I don't draw a card. But at least I save it. Oh, my grandmother is calling me. I have to call her back. That's okay. They let it resolve for some reason. I would have sacked it to avoid giving me a card. I don't know exactly why they did that. Ooh, I like True Love Possibilities a lot actually here. Let's attack with both. Fortunately, probably my Kaido will die, but they still have to do something in order to kill my Kaido. And then I have the right of the dragon color. I don't know what they have. Ooh, that's a way to do it. That's pretty good. If I can do the right next. Or I can do the Raider, it depends.
hope we collected enough intel.
Because I don't have anything for the dragon color to be good yet. Okay, another Balmor. I'll do this because, I mean, it's not like these will do anything either. Let me message my grandmother because she's calling me. The angry ghoul attacks me. That's not okay. It's quite annoying actually. Ooh, Finis. Okay, well. They might just take it. Which to me would be perfect, because I can do this. Now they do have 2 creatures. Okay, so let me block. I'll block like this. If they wanna sacrifice the chaos, then I don't take damage. I think this is the best way to do it. That's fine, so I guess they sacrifice a goblin. It's quite a rough game. Okay, this makes it better, because I really need this fleeting distraction. Before they have any shenanigans, it has to be here, because otherwise they can just sacrifice something. Ooh, another one is amazing. Okay, now we're talking. Now we are talking. We have another one. Unfortunately, they have like target creature cannot block this turn, which is kind of annoying. Ooh. Okay. Weird attack, but okay. Again, the thing that they don't know is that I have the Fleeting Distraction and Balmor and Borders, so they probably really want to deal with the... I don't know. Maybe the ghoul, they just sacrifice both goblins. I don't take damage. These will trade. Seems solid. So they keep the ghoul as a 7/7 and I keep nothing. No, actually, even if they sacrifice the 2 goblins, it doesn't matter. So they should at least only sacrifice 1 if they don't have anything. Yeah, my grandmother replied, I was actually worried. I'm sorry, I was checking my phone because every time that I if you don't know, I live abroad and I'm very far from my family. I'm Portuguese. My family's in Portugal, but I'm in Bulgaria, which makes things a bit more difficult when it comes to my family. And my grandmother was trying to call me, and I was like, okay, I'll call her in a second, but let me just check if she's okay, because obviously I get worried, because she's my grandmother. I don't know why I did Balmor first, there's no reason to do that, but it's okay. She just messaged me to say that she sent money for Christmas. I don't know why she would send me money for Christmas, but grandmothers be grandmothers. And they are like this. And we have to accept. But yeah, glad that she's okay. I don't know. Every time that she calls me like simultaneous, I get worried, but... Okay, so attacking here with everything. Probably they will. I don't know what they have. Probably some raid effect that they want to activate. That's a good one. I'm not going to lie, this thing scares me because they can activate it multiple times. A bouncer is exactly what we need. And I need to start attacking because 2 attacks with the flyer and that's game. So yeah, I think that's a plan. Ooh, we trophied, let's go! Okay, we are really close to diamond again. Hopefully tomorrow is the day that I'll get there. And yesterday I just had such a bad day. I swear, I was playing and I was de-ranking, nothing was going well. And you know, I was getting tired. The more tired that I was getting, the worse the games were going. And I don't know, today was just much better. I played, literally, this was my first draft, went 7 wins. Done for the day, and tomorrow I'll play more. I'm very happy about it. I hope everyone has a great day, and tomorrow don't forget to catch up to see the ranked mythic, hopefully. Bye bye!